Eti for na do for mama kwa Ȧfṛidziɖ daily update TV. So send the kind of channel so make sure so we tap on the subscribe button so e dey mama. Afin so tap on the notification bell on send be ya on so bit maka all the new update I dey to channel so mo hu na ekosan Ghana politics ma. Esan so should be say bra ko show video so be like na wa share them. Na so wa dwuntwe be edfa video ho a we dey comment section. Yebeje ne akenkan enso so e dey ama. Sa me yam no ka say nyire nim say easy dey aba beto abonten say e ade a 19 police stations e ade obey rerun wo because sa me yam no ka say omuni a representative ewo eye Ṁu̇ė fie ene kwa se eye impuntu enso ebo those eye constituencies inti obey rerun of elections se na be omo so benya representative ewo Ṁu̇ė na no ana NPP force omo ntiase enne entiase china dada ye to abawie no ka isi person ye rerun ankwaa rerun all of a sudden I didn't know person ye rerun eno ana kwa me na Afenyo markens ekeka no enne Ṁu̇ė fie se omo ntiase enne entiase china esese isi boss eba Ṁu̇ė na obe explain chire omo because who say a decision to do a rerun because politicians be akansem ego masum politicians enne omo wa ba mo no na no si ya pe ana majority leader Ayariga enso so eyi na no sa ensem a omo ka efa rerun na APC epese oye ewo elections eno ho omo so omo ntiase na ensem men mepese enkutin fa Ayariga wo reply o dia ma Afenyo market say o che say ai isi boss o politics no Ayariga reply Afenyo market am che sa time no Ṁu̇ė na papa aye din ampo a ontimi enkase bi enkuti sa ensem no entwetwe mu enso.
They are dealing with issues of their own integrity. Because when the mandamus order was granted by the court, and they were in the process of finalizing the collation, and there were disturbances, they themselves issued a statement, a public statement, and addressed the press, telling the people of Ghana that indeed they have only 3 polling stations left to finalize the collation process to enable them to declare. Mr. Speaker, not long after that, they themselves wrote to the Ghana Police Service requesting for police protection. A member of this house filed an urgent question, which question compelled the EC to come here. A lot of supplementary questions were asked. The deputy chair, Dr. Bosman, sitting in for his boss, told us that all they need is security to enable them finish the 3 polling stations. I ask a question. What has changed? Mr. Speaker, we should be careful as a democracy how we are managing this democracy. Mr. Speaker, today we have a member in this chamber from Domi Kwabenya because when it was left with some few polling stations, EC relied on tally cards. Aden Michael Kwe Jr. onu di onye nipa, onye Ghanini. Michael Kwe Jr. protested, but he did not protest with violence. He did not carry his constituent to the EC Collation Center. He expressed his disagreement in a civil way. Today, we have our colleague Akurugu in with us because EC used tally cards to complete the collation process. And when it is clear that the EC was on course to complete this process, we are being told today that there's going to be rerun of some constituencies. It is unfair. It is unjust. Is it the case, and I don't want to believe that that is the case, that the recent public comment by some senior politicians is what is compelling EC perhaps to secure their job, they want to succumb to the whims and caprices of certain extremists or certain hardliners. It is not fair. Maybe today this thing is helping some other people. Tomorrow it may be their turn. Mr. Speaker, with all of this said, I would humbly plead with my colleague opposite me to program the EC. We just received Prime Minister Modi talking about our strides in democracy. Let us not wish them away. In the sub-region, many countries wish they were Ghana. They are not Ghana because they took the institutions for granted. And today, they are paying dearly for it. Let's not say to ourselves, had I known, EC must come here and brief us why, in spite of their being unequivocal, they have now changed course. We must not allow this. So, Mr. Speaker, I expect that on issue 1 next week, they eat the 19 because it suits them. We see them, smiles all over, broad smiles on their faces. Mr. Speaker, issue 2. Issue 2. My respect.
Let me thank honorable members for the issues raised regarding the Business Committee's report. I have said severally that we turn the Business Committee report discussions into press conferences. This is not the best practice, but we persist in that. First Electoral Commission. First Electoral Commission. I have a letter from a press release by the Electoral Commission dated 2nd July 2025. And it reads, elections in selected polling stations in Ablekuma North constituency. As part of its commitment to resolve the impasse regarding the Ablekuma North constituency parliamentary elections, the Electoral Commission yesterday, Tuesday, 1st July 2025, met with the representatives of the National Democratic Congress and New Patriotic Party. The meeting, which was a follow-up to an earlier meeting held on Thursday, 12 June 2025, provided both parties the opportunity to brief the Commission on any new developments regarding the said constituency. The parties informed the Commission that their positions put forward at the last meeting remained unchanged. The NDC held the view that the election should be rerun in 37 polling stations because scanned pink sheets from 37 polling stations which were used to collate the results were provided by the NPP. The NPP was of the view that the results from 3 outstanding polling stations be collated and a winner declared since the NDC agents had verified and confirmed the scanned polling stations results they presented. It is important for the public to understand that the issue in contention has to do with the fact that 37 pink sheets provided by the MPP and used to collate the results were scanned copies. So the Electoral Commission is saying that the issue in contention is that 37 pink sheets provided by the NPP are scanned copies, not originals. The public may recall that political party supporters besieged our coalition center and destroyed a number of the pink sheets for the Ablekuma North parliamentary elections during the collation of results following the December 7 general elections. Trying to get the second page. Oh, no. After extensive deliberations, and this is important, after extensive deliberations, the Commission informed the political parties that it will proceed to rerun the election in 19 out of the 37 polling stations. The Commission arrived at the decision to rerun the election in the underlisted polling stations because the 19 scanned polling station results used for the collation, though approved by agents of both political parties, were not verified by the presiding officers responsible for those polling stations. This is the reason. The Electoral Commission is saying that their own presiding officers did not verify the 19 polling stations. And because their presiding officers did not verify the 19 polling stations, they don't think that those polling station results should be used. And that is why they are deciding to rerun those 19 polling stations. You made reference to the presentations made by the EC in this House. If you recall, after the EC's presentation, I drew the attention to the fact that the matter in contention was the issue of verification of the pink sheets, the scanned ones, and that their own presiding officers did not verify the pink sheets. And that day he was calling on this House to help them to have security to collate the results. And I said that for this House to help you, this House has to verify that what you are telling us is true. And I know because everything happened on television and the presiding officers did not verify those pink sheets. So if you want us to help you, we will conduct an inquiry in this House. And if we establish that your own presiding officers verify those pink sheets, then we will direct the police to come and provide you with the protection you need to collect the results. This is what has made them to go back, think over it, and now decide that they have to come clean on the fact that their own presiding officers did not verify the scanned pink sheets. And if the scanned pink sheets were not verified by their own presiding officers, on what basis should that be used? That is why they are calling for a rerun of those 19 polling stations. I don't know why you are afraid. Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? So please, let us not try to politicize this and say that because recently the national chairman of one political party made a statement, the EC is intimidated. No, it's just fair and reasonable that if their own officer did not verify those pink sheets, that they should rerun those polling stations. Mr. Speaker, Galamsey.
I tell for me that money na sisa mo jebe na mde share video na chese micro minority leader Kwame na Afenyo markets na hu video no man ni abre no ho sai adinti na all of a sudden easy person oye rerun edema those 19 polling station that wanye rerun is because of say politicians be akansim bi aguna so ama ne sisia even easy boss no kra that no we hu se maame no or de no ho fra politics mo o se na de maame no oye politics enti asese maame ne ba mrahye bijam no be yo man ni enti a ono opeso rerun because omo NPP for the omo ntiase and so sorry reporter easy e de beto abontina ni enti a ono opeso rerun it has nothing to do with a politician bi akansim bi aguna so o kirema pink sheet mo NPP for mo so ntiase se be rerun no mo report mo present ma wo mo no a scan pink sheet. Aside from say a scan pink sheet na your original pink sheet no. Omo polling agent no. Omo verify this a pink sheet no. Inti how come so bit me a declare back so na you winner now back on a loser. Inti for free and fair election the achi society rerun. Emma those constituency now money representative part mrahye bijam no. Omunya represent se na be ya development in puntu bi embo omo no mo so nsabeka omo de te se Ghana fo obi enya ne share na eno na NPP fo yi omo so omo ntiase ne entiase chena so wo hwe Kwame na Afenyo markets ye pa o kirema chese majority fo omo mrahye bijam omo sresre nene ana chese omo hu se omo na mo aban mutu mitimi ayde omo pe bia achina bi Ebe be yo almost be your position. Na no see ya pe an out majority leader ye pa. Or say, I didn't think Afenyo markings. Why are you afraid? NPP for you. Why are you afraid? It's the ECC or be a rerun. Afraid the rerun, madam and also higher politics. Nanka a rerun on the bema yahunu cribia was him. Mo pink sheet am presenting no a dear a scam pink sheet and your original pink sheet. Or better this scam pink sheet and I could declare I abano ediama ubi. Kamo betiasi so declare NDC for metiasi. San no declare NPP for NDC for NTC. Sana be ubi abetin mas nyanko to abano foforo. Most montiasi china. Adentina montiasi. Dentina mon person metiasi. Di ni hune hunamo. And no ana majority leader aye mahama Ayariga ebisa aye kwame na Afenyo markings any NPP for. Dentina mon person easy. Ebe Rerun. Easy because of someone himself mu be lusu. And because of say Sisia, mo your position, muntimi nyahwe, even though munim say all the time mo lose so. That is my katashe na mo de wiem. But na me say Sisia, mo na mo your position, muntimi nyahwe, munim say mo lose so kra. And nti na mo pesa mo beti rerun na se na. Ano na majority leader ebisa micro minority leader. E wo mrasho pejama, wentimi enyi ni sa asem nan. If you please don't subscribe here, let's show better piano subscribe button also ediama. Nothing so tap on the notification bell on send a on so bit maka all the new update. Editor channel is more when in politics. Yes, I'll share it. Bravo share video so like now I'll share them. That's how I didn't share the edify video. Or comment section. A beji, I can answer them. So I made it end it macro. Bye bye.